Hello, my gorgeous gastronomes. Welcome to T-Rex Steel City Mukbang. Where will this food journey take you today? Pull up a seat. Let's eat. What's happening, gang? Welcome back. Here we go for part 2 of a I don't know how long series. I can just tell you this is part 2 of the Mukbang food and weight management series. Eat what you want and still lose weight. This is part 2 of the series. Okay, so I want to thank my subscribers for sticking with me and being so supportive. I love you guys so much. For those of you who have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. All right. So today's session, we'll call it today's session. I am going to show you a couple of before and after pictures from about 5 years ago when I was very overweight and then lost the weight. Have since gained much of it back because even personal trainers fall off the wagon. I'm human, but I am determined to get it back. I am determined to lose that weight again. And since I do mukbangs, I had to figure out a way to continue to do the mukbangs and lose weight at the same time. It can be done. It can be done, and I'm on a mission to show you how. So just come along with me for the ride, please. Today, we're having, I'll just pick up a piece here to show it to you. Ooh, and it's so falling off the bone because I cooked it in the crock pot. I have some African curry chicken. African curry chicken. Yeah. I can't get it real close because, like I said, it's falling off the bone. We have some red quinoa with rice and red beans. Quinoa is very good for you. Lots of protein, low in carbs. I have some spinach. And a couple little pieces of leftover tofu from yesterday. I'm not throwing anything away. So I just threw those in there and it became curry tofu. Because like I told you, tofu takes on the flavor of whatever you cook it with. And curry tofu is awesome. So I'm probably going to have to eat this chicken with a fork. African curry chicken. About the only difference is it's made with red curry. With some African spices. It is so good. So quinoa is a great staple food. It helps fill you up, keep you full, because it is mainly protein. An orange mimosa, sparkling water. I found that the red quinoa is more flavorful. So that's what I tend to try to get now. I have some red beans in here. Also great protein. Just want to give you some healthy tips, of different foods you can try, replacement foods. Whether you're mukbanging or just cooking for your family. I love fried chicken. And even when I lost weight before, I ate plenty of fried chicken. The secret to, if you want to fry your chicken, is the type of oil you use. Try to steer clear of vegetable oil. Try to steer clear of it. I know it's the cheapest, but take a step up to canola oil. Take a step up and use canola oil. Take another step a little further and use corn oil. It's a little more expensive. Peanut oil is a little bit more expensive. And coconut oil is like the top of the line. So those are some of the oils you can fry with. Save a lot of calories. But it can be pricey. So try to get the canola if you're on a tight budget. And a lot of people are these days. So try to get that. Now take a look at these pictures. You'll see where I started out, 210 pounds. You know, actually I think it was 212. 2 pounds. You're not really going to be able to tell or see it, but I think, yeah, it was 212. And I made it down to 144. We're talking, if we count clothes size, that's going from a size 18 to a size 6. Even some 4s. I could wear some 4s. I was so happy. I can't believe I let it get away from me. But there's a reason for everything, you know? The silver lining in that is I'm here to do it all over again with an audience that I hope will benefit from my story and my forthcoming journey. So there's always a good reason for things that happen. Just have to look for it. And here's another picture of me in the gym. I was fit. Fit with a capital F. I'll be back. I will be back. Now, I'm almost back to where I was, all but about 6 pounds. But let me tell you this. I gained a lot of muscle during those years. So I don't look the same as I did back then at the same weight, because the muscle is really still under there. So it has given my body a different shape. Once I shed that fat off of it, that muscle is still underneath. So I don't pay much attention to the number on the scales, because that muscle underneath, the good part, it weighs something. So I don't pay any attention to the number on the scale at all. I have a scale that measures body fat, body water, and muscle. It also weighs calories too, you know, your body, but I just use it to check fat percentages, muscle percentages, water percentages. That's it. It's called a bioimpedance scale. And you weigh yourself barefoot because it reads the electricity in your body. to measure all of these other body elements that you have. So right now, I'm at 41.9% body fat. When I lost weight before, I was at 47%, so close. But I had gotten down to 27% body fat. So, that's where I'm headed. Back down. And if you don't have one of these types of scales and you can't get one, weight loss success can be measured in so many other ways. Don't worry about what the scale says. Don't worry about it. The pounds, don't worry about the pounds.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
You can measure your success by looking in the mirror. You can measure your success by how well your clothes are fitting. They're getting loose or not. You can measure your success by other people telling you, hey, you look good, you're losing weight. You can measure success by how you feel. If you can climb that set of stairs without huffing and puffing, you're getting in shape. Throw away that regular scale. Either get a bioimpedance scale or use your other measuring guidance tools that I just gave you. Okay? Make sure you do that. Stay motivated. Get motivated. Stay motivated. I was great at self-motivation. Notice, I said was great. I don't know what happened. But I'm going to get my self-motivation back. I mean, I already do have it back because I'm on a roll right now. I'm ready to go with this. I'm cutting out the Commodore Perry. Yes, you can eat what you want and still lose weight. You can drink what you want and still lose weight. To a degree. You can't go out and drink 6 beers and expect your weight loss journey to benefit. It's not going to. So, modification and moderation. You modify your intake and you moderately eat or drink whatever you're going to eat or drink. I have chosen, just on my own, to give up Commodore Perry for at least 2 or 3 weeks. I want to see how much weight I can lose in 2 or 3 weeks without touching it at all. That's just my choice. If I wanted to have one, I would let myself have one. Just one. But I don't want to. I want to try this without it. So, you can adjust yours any way you want. If you're a candy junkie or, sweets junkie, you could either try giving up sweets altogether. It's hard because you like sweets. It's hard. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh yeah, just don't eat sweets. If you like them, it's going to be hard. So allow yourself to go ahead and have a piece of cake on the weekend. A piece of candy Wednesday and Friday. Just allow yourself to do it. And if you really, really want to give it up because you want to, a good way to do that is don't buy it. Don't go to the store and buy it. If it's not in your house, you can't eat it. If you really want to give it up just to see where your journey will take you, don't go in the store and buy it. All right? We're in this together, gang. We're in this together. And like I said yesterday, those of you who are in good shape and nice and fit, please use this information to stay that way. I love you, gastronomes. Peace out, my gastronomes. I will see you soon.